Yahoo! It's Yozi. Earlier this year, I went for a professional photo shoot for my celebrant profile. I got my hair and makeup done and had such a great time in front of the camera. Life as a slashie is always busy, especially during wedding season. I've had to focus more on my business, which means less time for creative work like singing and songwriting. I'm so glad that I decided to go through with it, even though my schedule was hectic at the time. It gave me a much needed creative release. I got to try out some ideas that I've been collecting forever in my Pinterest board. I also got a second outfit that conveyed a different side of me. And here are the photos. Come to work with me as a wedding celebrant and MC. This is actually my first time at this venue, so as you can see behind me, we have this gigantic vineyard. It's lovely. The weather has been so graceful today, so I'm just here. I'm just in awe with the kind of flowers that they have here in this garden. It's a huge variety. This one is my favorite. It looks like a pom-pom, and I love it. Hey, we are now having the canapes. I'm just chilling by the garden behind me and have a little of a breather. Moments like this just makes me realize how lucky I am to be able to work as a slashie. And I'm so grateful that I didn't give up and niche myself down. I allowed myself to, embrace my multi-interest, multi-passion side of me, and I just embrace all of it. But honestly, at the start, I actually was very resistant to the idea of, being a slashie, because I grew up hearing people say that, jack of all trades and master of none. Growing up, I did ballet, I did piano, I did public speaking courses, but I just never felt that I need to niche myself down until I hit my teenage years. That's when people start to tell you that, hey, you have to think about your career path. You can't always have everything. You can't do it all. That's what they keep telling me. And so for a while, I have decided to just stick to being a musician. But along the way, I noticed that, because the times are changing, we are now in a very different economy compared to maybe 20, 30 years ago. And I'm just so glad that, I actually went back to the concept of being a Renaissance man. Renaissance lady. I think it's about time for me to get back to work. Anyway, better get back inside. Yo, hey! Long time no see! Right, according to the brief that we have, I think number 2 is pretty good. It's doable, and I am keen on that kind of vibe, the genre. Let's listen to the beat. Yo, you got some chromatic actions all going on. I like it. I think it would be really nice if we can actually put like more of the second half of what we were listening to just now, a little bit earlier. You know what? I think we'll just do it like we do it usually. We will disappear for an hour and come back. Yeah? Cool? Alright, I'm online anytime if you want to like text me or discuss some ideas. Happy to. I'm going to retreat into my cave. Alright, we'll chat soon. Okay. See ya! Right, so here's the fun thing and amazing thing about co-writing is that everybody contributes. Even though we are thousand miles apart, we get to do this because of internet, and we can connect on Zoom and just have a discussion on how do we want to take the brief and how do we want to make it our own. So as the top liner, I'm in charge of the lyrics, melody, and the vocals. Producers, they provide the instrumental track, okay? So they are like the backbone of it, while we will provide the main course. Yeah. Okay, simply put, what we're gonna do now is that we will disappear into our creative cave for about an hour. We'll come up with top line ideas. Also, due to copyright reasons, I will not be recording my creative process because that would be a no-no, basically, for the industry. Hey, I'm back. Did you receive my top line vocals? It does make you go like this. Yeah,
I ended up not writing a rap because I don't think it's calling for a rap. It's more like a, you know, the same note attack, the da 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 da. Yeah, that's the kind of vibe that I ended up with. Yeah, cool. I think we have it, guys. Yeah? Okay, let's work on the lyrics now. I have a couple of ideas, especially the two bars directly before the pre-chorus. Yeah, that part. I really want, you know, I want to make it something over there. Yeah. I think that works. I think that works. All right, let's listen from the top. Thank you so much, guys. It's been a long time and I really enjoy writing with you guys again. Thank you so much. Bye!
How to do it all. To be honest, I'm still figuring that out. It's a constant process of readjusting, experimenting, and trying to build a life that actually feels sustainable in this multi-passion universe of mine as a slashie. Getting things done within fragments of time, reminding myself progress is greater than perfection, letting small moments of consistency carry me forward. You see, being a singer-songwriter, a celebrant, and MC at the same time, on the surface, they might feel like two completely different worlds, but to me, they're not. They both come from my deep love for meaningful human connection through storytelling. And maybe I don't have it all perfectly balanced yet. And I might never achieve the perfectly balanced version of this life. But I do know this. This is a life that feels aligned to me. This is my slashie life, and I'm learning to own every part of it. Thank you so much for joining along this week, and I'll see you in the next one. Mata ne!